We're back. What You Saying podcast. Back at ya. You know what it is. Yeah, just been doing a few things lately. Obviously to do with my fitness channel, which if you hit that up, Young M's Fitness, Insta, TikTok. Um, yeah, just building up some motion. To be fair, in just applying myself a lot to stuff like making sure I'm starting something like a deadline. I start something, I make sure I finish it. But yeah, just daily, real life, real world ish. To be fair, but yeah, I thought it was back time to get back on it. And just give you a little breakdown of what's going on with the podcast and stuff. What we're going to be doing. I have in the next couple of weeks. I have got an interview coming along with a guy that's basically changed his whole life around 360. Sort of like myself. So yeah, we got that coming. That's gonna be an absolutely crazy, crazy interview. Just real-ish and it real world-ish. That's what we mess with. We're all about that over here on this podcast. But yeah, man, just working, networking, trying to get different aspects of the podcasting down to ways that I can just minimize time and just create content, just boom, 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 keep pushing it out there. So yeah, that's just been going good. To be fair, lot of promotions like off my stuff that I've been getting. So these are like some gummies. These are creatine gummies, but I'm telling you that work. Like they do absolute wonders. I haven't really been messing too tough. With them, to be fair, I haven't been really mashing with it. You get me? But yeah, I just been focused, motivated. Obviously, I want to do more for the podcast. Definitely more episodes coming out. It's just building stuff at the minute and just finding a time to just basically work through the infantry of how we're gonna do stuff, what we're gonna do, it in the time scale, time frames and stuff, and just making it interesting. That's the main thing. What we've got to do for the podcast, to be fair, is just it's got to be interesting. Like you've got to pull in the attention of the crowd, of the watchers. So here on this podcast, that's what we're about. We're about something different. Anybody can get involved. If you've got a story you want to tell, pardon, or there's other things like you're running a business or you're doing something good for the community, holler me, man, hit me up and we can do something. I can definitely put an interview together and we'll do an episode, and that's open for anybody. Like I'm not just trying to, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to build a platform here and it that anybody can feel comfortable on, and going in and just feel comfortable. Like obviously, podcasts is at my place anyway, so that's all calm and sorted and stuff. So yeah, like I said, if you've got anything interesting to say, you've got a story to tell of how you changed your ways, you've built a business or a business empire that you wanna basically get out there even more and put out there even more and get more exposure, or if genuinely you've got something to say in it. Like I said, if you're one of them community outreach people that's doing something good in your community, shout me, man, holler me, and we can do something definitely. Um, I was just looking and I'm like, yo, my hat's missing. But yeah, um, yeah, everything's all good over here. Um, I'm trying to get a couple of friends that I grew up with, get them on a couple of episodes and just literally have a waffle. Do you know what I mean? Just literally sit there, chat, bearish, and just vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what it's about. This is what we are about over here on What You're Saying podcast. We're all for the people, innit? Like, it's a people's podcast. This is the people's podcast. So, yeah, everything's good over here. Just keeping the momentum going. Trying to build a buzz with it, obviously. So we'll be just like, I will be a lot more posting on here now. It's just been getting stuff together and getting it arranged and sorted out and as such, and getting equipment sorted. Sorted. We're good to go. So we can definitely have guests on the show. I'll start a new show. So yeah, if you, like I said, if you've got something interesting to tell, a story to tell, a business you've built, or you're a community person that's helping something within the community, shout me, man, give me a holler. Just drop me a DM or something on either the Instagram, the TikTok, or just leave a comment on the YouTube. Either way, people, it works how it works. But yeah, I'm obviously Young Ems. I'm the host. This is What You're Saying podcast. Been good to see my people. But yeah, just general. Did everybody see the fake CGI generated the space shuttle dropping into the sea from NASA? The biggest deceivers of those. Yeah, it's crazy to watch. I watched it. Yeah, it was crazy to see, and absolutely how stupid it was. But we move and we go. Every day, like I said, something's new for the channel. Every day is a learning curve. So, like I said, like, obviously it's new, but we're running with it. I'll be keeping the content fresh. Like I said, I really want to be more. Like, it's not that it has to be a thing where we are bringing in guests every single week. It's not that's something that, like, we don't have to follow the protocol of other podcasts in that sense. We're just here as like a community for people to just, if you want to vent, you wanna come on here and you got an issue, or you want to vent something. That's what we're here for. Like, that's what it is. It's to get that stuff off your chest. Do you know what I mean? Instead of keeping it all penned up inside you and just causing bare frustration, stress, depression, and all of that. No. We ain't about that. Positivity about this. Light works. You know what I mean? So this is what we're at. We're just gonna move with it, stay fresh, and stay positive. And like I said, if anybody wants to get involved, shout me, holler me, let me know, and I can get that sorted. That's not a problem. For my other socials, like my Young Ems Fitness, you can hit that up on TikTok. I've also got Conspiracy Corner, what people don't know about. If you're into conspiracy theory stuff and other topics like that, hit that up. That's on TikTok, Conspiracy Corner. Yeah, we're just, like I said, we're just building on it. So we've got like a few channels going on at the minute, and we're just across them all. We're just trying to equally put content on each channel, so then we can just literally. I'm making that much content. It's all backed up. So by the time, like, I'm releasing stuff, I can just hit a button. That's it. Like, I'm trying to build up like kind of a portfolio of all my content, and then it can just get released. Then bang, 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 bang when I need it to be released. So that's kind of the format that I'm working off myself. To be fair, is the it is that definitely. But like I said, if you want to get involved, hit me up, man. Bow me, holler me, hit me in the DMs, and we can do something about it. And like I said, I want to be working with good people, focused, determined, motivated, driven. Want to get it into this action. Like, we want to be doing action. Do you know what I'm saying? We're all about action over here. But yeah, What You Saying podcast. We're back. Blow. Young Games.